Hello students, welcome back to Aspire Academy. মই Meghna, মই তোমালোকৰ social studies পঢ়াও for class 9 and class 10 আৰু মই class start কৰাৰ আগতে আমাৰ academy এটা brief introduction দিও. Aspire Academy এটা non-profit organization হয় য'ত আমি education provide কৰো from classes 9 to classes 12 আৰু আমাৰ YouTube channelত সদায় free videos যাই তোমালোকে চাব পাৰা আৰু for detailed class and class notes কাৰণে আমাৰ websiteত গৈ enroll কৰিলে গোটেইখিনি পাই যাবা ঠিক আছে আজি আমি আমাৰ ক্লাসটো স্টার্ট কৰো with geography last chapter geography of Assam আৰু আমি last classত কৰি আছিলো Brahmaputra Valley physiographic division আমি start কৰিছো first to আছিল আমাৰ Brahmaputra Valley তাতে আমি পঢ়িলো Brahmaputra Valley কিমান কেটা division আছে north bank and south bank so north bank or tributaries পুৰা নাম পঢ়িলো then south bank ৰ কাৰণেও পঢ়িলো then আমি কিমান narrow হয় কিমান বহল হয় হেখিনি আমি পঢ়িলো এতিয়া আমি বাকিখিনি কন্টিনিউ কৰিম The size, shape and location of sandbars are changing due to the ongoing erosional transportation and depositional activities and also due to impact of floods. Aru এখন river বা oceanৰ তলত deposit থাকে বহুত sandbars যেতিয়া erode কৰি লৈ আনে বেলেগ জায়গা পৰা আন এটা জায়গালৈ তাতে deposit হয় বহুত sandbars থাকে আৰু এই sandbars বোৰ raw shapes bur lahe lahe change hoy ase over time because erosional activities or kane change hoise transportation or kane change hoise depositional activities or kane change hoise and aro eta most important factor jonto kane sandbars or shapes and sizes bur changes hoise hebur hetu reason hoise floods banpani war pora sandbars buror aro besi erosion hoy dangor sandbars bur foru hoi jay or else beleko pa transport kori loi ani tate deposit kore eta foru sandbars bur dangor hoi jay henege changes ahise Majuli River Island is located within the Brahmaputra River aru Majuli River Island amar Brahmaputra River or ekdom majot located ase It is known as one of the biggest river islands of the world. Aru world or bhitorot jiman islands ase Majuli is the biggest river island gote world or bhitorot. At the present this island covers a land area of approx 422 kilometer per square kilometer with a total population of 1.68 lakhs according to 2011 census. Aru Majulir kiman area hoy land mass to island to kiman area cover kore 422 per square kilometer our total population kiman ase 1.68 lakhs Majuli is declared as a district of Assam in 2016 our 2016 not Majuli eta district or status disile eta Majuli eta district hoy Asomor Flood and bank erosion problems have adversely affected the lives of the people of Majuli. Since Brahmaputra ekdom major located island when surrounded with the water, river is surrounded ase hekane jetia floods hoy tetia manuhborok বহুত বেছিকে এফেক্ট কৰে পুরা বানপানী হৈ যায় ঘৰ সৰ ভাঙি যায় তো peopleৰ লাইফ টু যেতিয়া বানপানী হয় তেতিয়া বহুত হার্ড হৈ যায় The land area of the island has been decreasing year after year due to bank erosion. Aru Majuli junto original land mass hoy hetutke etia foru hoi goise area to because jetia banpani hoy tetia pura bank tour erosion hoy. Aru erosion hoi gole ki hoy land mass to komi jay. The southern foothills of Brahmaputra Valley include the foothills of Meghalaya Plateau, Karbi Plateau, Bareil Range and also the foothills of Patkai Naga Hills. Aru southern foothills jonto Brahmaputra Valley er south or phale ahe hekhini foothills ot ki consisted ase Meghalaya Plateau ase Karbi Plateau ase Bareil Range ase and also Patkai Naga Hills or range to tate located ase The foothills region of Arunachal Hills and Naga Hills lie along the borders of Tinsukia, Dibrugarh, Sibsagar, Jorhat, Golaghat districts. Aru foothills region not junto amar Arunachal aru Naga Hills ase hetu Asomor kisuman districts of borderot pore hekekhon hoise Tinsukia Dibrugarh, Sibsagar, Jorhat, Golaghator districtor borderot pore The foothills region lying along the Assam Meghalaya border includes low ranges of Garo, Khasi and Jayantia hills. Aru foothill regions of Assam and Meghalaya border ki hills pore amar Garo hills, Khasi hills and Jayantia hills pore. Similarly, the lower ranges bordering along the northern, eastern, and western margins of Karbi Plateau is known as the foothills of Karbi Plateau. Aru lower range to একদম southern bank or lower range to of both north, eastern আৰু western margin or ফালে কি plateaus located আছে Karbi Plateau আৰু সেইখিনি area Karbi Plateau বুলি কয়. Because সেইখিনি area Karbi Plateau start হয় margin to আছে. Again, the foothills of Bareil range lie along the northern boundary of North Kachar Hill district. আৰু Bareil range to North Kachar ranger boundary to পৰে merge হৈ যায় দুটা একেলগে ঠিক আছে এতিয়া আমি Barak Valley পঢ়িম Like Brahmaputra Valley, the Barak Valley is also an important physiographic region of Assam. Itu amar second physiographic division at ahe. The Barak Valley region consists of Barak Plain and its adjacent northern and southern foothills. Jenike amar Brahmaputra River or logot northern foothills aru southern foothills asile teneke amar Bareil range or logoto north bank and south bank ase. The river Barak flows for 225 kilometers in Assam from east to west through Kachar district and along the northern boundary Kailahandi and Karimganj districts. Aru Barak river korpora flow kore Assamot kiman dur flow kore kiman dikhol hoy 225 kilometer long hoy aru east to west direction flow kore Kachar district or Majedi flow kori jai aru northern boundary of Kailahandi aru Karimganj. The Barak Plain has been created through deposition of alluvial sediments carried by the river Barak and its tributaries from the hills of north and the south. Aru just like Brahmaputra Valley, Barak Valley sand deposition of a form hoise aru ki sand alluvial soil. Same Brahmaputra Valley to alluvial soil, Barak Valley to alluvial soil. The plain is also known as Kachar Plain. Aru he plain to Barak Valley plain khini Kachar Plain bolio koy. It is enclosed by the hills on its northern, southern, and eastern sides. Aru Barak Valley gote region to kihedi enclosed surrounded as a north, south, aru eastern sides of hilly ranges the surrounded ase. There are Meghalaya Plateau and the Bareil ranges on the of the North Kachar Hill district on the north. Aru northor fale ki ase Meghalaya Plateau aru Bareil mountain range to ase. Aru Manipur Hills on the east. Manipur Hills eastor fale ase aru Mizo Hills on the south. However, this plain is open on the west, merging with the Kushiara Surma plain of Sylhet district of Bangladesh. North, east, aru south side hills se di surrounded ase. But west side to open hoy and Bangladesh or Sylhet district or logon merge khai goise. The important north bank tributaries of Barak River are Chiri, Diksha, Dilgi, Jiri, Madhura, Jatinga, Larang, etc. Aru eketa north bank or tributaries hoy jeneke Brahmaputra river oru north bank tributaries asle teneke yatu ase south bank oru separate tributaries ase. It is important the south bank tributaries are Sonai, Dhaleshwari, Katakhal, Singla, Langrai. Eketa south bank tributaries hoy. Karbi Plateau. Based on its origin and geological formation, the Karbi Plateau can be said to be a part of Meghalaya Plateau. Karbi Plateau, ami tar origin sai, history sai, formation sai, ami kobo paro je Meghalaya Plateau pora originate korise. The Kopili Valley has divided Karbi Plateau into two parts. Kopili Valley Karbi Plateau দুটা ভাগত ভগাইছে, the eastern part and the western part. ইয়াতে north আৰু south নাই, ইয়াতে eastern part আৰু western partত ভগাইছে। কোনে ভগাইছে? Kopili Valley। The eastern part covered by the Rengma Hill swamps over the entire Difu and Bokajan subdivision of Karbi Anglong district. Aru eastern part to kihor pra start hoy by the Rengma Hills opra start hoy entire Difu region and Bokajan subdivision aru hekhini Karbi Anglong district. It is approximately double the size of the western part. Aru western part otke eastern part to bahut dangor hoy. Dukhon western part logai jiman hobo himan dangor western part to hoy. On the other hand, western part covers the Hamren subdivision district. Aru western part Hamren subdivision district to hai okol cover kore. This part has an average height of 900 meter and it slopes from southwest to northeast. Aru Karbi Plateau average height kiman hoy 900 meter. Aru slightly slopey hoy. Southwest or pora slope hoy northeast ole slope hoy jai. Mane southwest part to hilly hoy taso slope hoy northeastern side ole. This physiography of this part of Karbi Plateau has developed as a result of works of river Kopili and Barapani and its tributaries. Aru a slopey region to rivers Kopili river aru Barapani river aru tar tributaries e form korise because land erosional river or kiki activities thake, erosional activities, transportation activities and deposition activities or karone a hilly region to slope region to form hoise. Ete ami 4 number division to point physiographic division, the Bareil and the Southern Hills. The part of Bareil range extending westward from Tensang across Nagaland swaps over the North Kachar hills districts of Assam. Okay, Bareil range to Korpara extend kore Tensangor western side opra extend kore Nagaland plains cover kore over North Kachar hills of Assam district. Aru North Kachar hills to cover kore. Actually, the Bareil range has connected the Naga hills in the east with the Meghalaya plateau in the west. Aru Bareil hills kak connect korise Naga hills in the east with the Meghalaya plateau in the west. This range has also divided North Kachar Hill region into two parts. Ako North Kachar Hill range of duta bhagor bhogaise Bareil range eta hol the north sloping part falls within the Brahmaputra Valley, north sloping northern side to Brahmaputra Valley under kore aru south sloping part falls within the Barak Valley aru southern part to Barak Valley under kore. The north sloping part is relatively lower than the south sloping part. Our north sloping part to olop tolot hoy, height to besi nohoy than the south sloping part. South sloping part olop ukho hoy. ঠিক আছে, এটা আমি physiographic division bor শেষ কৰিলো। এতিয়া আমি climatic characteristics start korim. Geographically, Assam falls under the subtropical monsoon climate. Subtropical monsoon climate Assamot prevail kore. The state of Assam witness heavy rainfall in the summer season of the year and dry condition in the winter and almost always excessive humidity and relatively somewhat low temperature. Aru অসমৰ ক্লাইমেটটো কেনেকা হয় যে গৰম দিনত বহুত হেভি ৰেইনফল হয় এণ্ড ঠাণ্ডা দিনত বহুত ড্ৰাই হৈ যায় আৰু টেম্পাৰেচাৰ বহুত লো হৈ যায়। Although the climate of Assam is basically influenced by monsoon wind, its geographical variations have made the climate quite diverse. Assamok monsoon wind pe bahut basically impact kore, bahut basi changes ane in the climate, but especially geographically jot located ase he location to amar climate to bahut diversify kore. Variations in geographic location, topography, water surface area of Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and Indian Ocean, and south west monsoon wind, etc., have made the climate characteristics of the state quite different in different places. গোটে অসমৰ climate same নহয় চবতে বেলেগ বেলেগ climate আমি experience কৰো because geographical location then topography কাৰণে water surface কাৰণে of Arabian Bay of Bengal and Indian Oceans সেইকাৰণে আমাৰ climatic characteristics বোৰ বহুত diverse হয় throughout the whole state. The impact of seasonal variations in changing air pressure of the northwest Indian landmass can also be observed in state's climate. Okay, আমি কি impact দেখিব পাৰো যেতিয়া seasonal changes আহে, seasonal variations আহে আৰু যেতিয়া air pressure change হয় in the northwest side of the country তেতিয়াও আমাৰ অসম stateত climate changes আহে আৰু আমি variations দেখা পাওঁ. Besides the presence of local winds like mountain wind, valley wind, and rivers, including other wetlands, greatly influence the local climate characteristics of the state. আৰু আমাৰ monsoon winds, main winds বাহিৰেও আমাৰ local winds আছে, plus আমাৰ local winds were like mountain wind, valley wind, আৰু rivers আমাৰ climatic characteristics বোৰ আৰু vary কৰি পেলাই আৰু different কৰে. Generally, the air temperature of the Brahmaputra and Barak Valley region remains slightly higher than the neighboring hilly regions. Aru amar Brahmaputra aru Barak Valley gorom olop besi hoy than the hilly regions. It is because this kind of low pressure is formed locally in plains during summer, because summer low pressure hoy aru temperature to bahi jay he karone Barak Valley aru Brahmaputra Valley ami gorom besike experience koro than the neighboring hilly regions. The Himalayan mountain range and its branches spreading on the north and east of Brahmaputra and Barak valleys obstruct the warm and moist monsoon wind blowing from southwest in summer. Aru Himalayan range eta wallor nisna act kore. Ei je gorom botabur ahe from the southwest side, he southwest side opra aha wind khini Himalaya karone enter korbo nware Ahomot. Besides, these mountain ranges also protect this state from the problem of excessive cold wind blowing from Tibetan plateau towards India in the winter. Aru যেতিয়া Tibetan plateau পৰা ঠাণ্ডা দিনত wintersত একদম ঠাণ্ডা cold বতাহ blow কৰে তেতিয়াও as a wall কাম কৰে and সেই wind খিনি অসমত enter কৰিব নিদিয়ে সেইকাৰণে আমি excessive cold experience নকৰো. On the other hand, the clouds carried by the southwest monsoon wind after crossing Meghalaya Plateau and other southern hills result in heavy rainfall, particularly in northeastern parts of Brahmaputra Valley in the summer. Aru junkhini clouds moisture carry kori ane over water bodies ahi Meghalaya Plateau pora jetia pass kori jay he clouds khiniye কি কৰে অসমত গৰম দিনত বহুত heavy rainfall দিয়ে. Moreover, the southwest monsoon wind, after getting obstructed by the hills surrounding the Barak Valley region from three sides, also gives heavy rain in the Barak plains. Aru Barak Valley ami jano north, east or south side or tinita side ote mountains di surrounded ase. To jetia southwest wind monsoon winds blow kori ahe তেতিয়াও যেতিয়া এই wind বোৰক obscure কৰে wind বোৰৰ লগত খুন্দা খাই তেতিয়া Barak Valley to Barak plains to বহুত heavy rainfall হয় because এই clouds বোৰে winds বোৰে নিজৰ লগত বহুত moisture carry কৰি আনে যেতিয়া mountains লগত খুন্দা খাই তেতিয়া সেই জায়গাটো বহুত heavy rainfall হয়. Of course, depending on the variation in energy of the monsoon wind and most of accompanying water vapor, generally amount of annual rainfall varies across the year. আৰু কিমান মনসুন উইণ্ড স্পীডত আহিছে কিমান ইন্টেন্সিটিত আহিছে আৰু কিমান বৰষুণ দিছে সেই মতেও আমাৰ ক্লাইমেটিক কন্ডিশন চেঞ্জেস হয় The amount of rainfall significantly decreases on the leeward side of hills, particularly east of Karbi Anglong and northeast of Dima Haso. But heavy rainfall আমাৰ অলপ কমি যায় এইকেইটা এৰিয়াজত ইষ্ট অফ কাৰ্বি আংলঙত আমাৰ বৰষুণ কমে আৰু নৰ্থ এণ্ড ইষ্ট অফ ডিমা হাছতো আমাৰ বৰষুণ কমে Due to similar reasons, the northern part of Nagaon district also receives very low rainfall. Aru northern part, same region karone northern part or Nagaon northern part to ami bahut kom borokhon experience koro. Of course, the amount of rainfall always remains high along the foothill region of the Himalayas. Aru Himalayas of foothillot, outer Himalaya range of foothillsot, ami heavy rainfall experience koro. A branch of southwest monsoon wind after crossing the Meghalaya plateau and another entering the Brahmaputra valley from the west gives considerable amount of rainfall in lower Brahmaputra region. যেতিয়া সাউথ ওয়েস্ট মনসুন উইন্ড দুটা ফালৰ পৰা এন্টাৰ কৰে এটা মেঘালয়া প্লেটৰ পৰা আৰু এটা and then Brahmaputra valley লৈ যেতিয়া এন্টাৰ কৰে তেতিয়া Brahmaputra plains আমি heavy rainfall experience কৰো The summer rainfall of Assam occurs mainly due to the orographic and cyclonic processes of the moist southwest monsoon wind. আৰু summerত গৰম দিনত আমি বেছি বৰষুণ এক্সপেৰিয়েন্স কৰো বিকজ সাউথ ওয়েস্ট মনসুনে নিজৰ লগত বহুত ময়েশ্চাৰ ক্যাৰি কৰি আনে বিকজ সেইটো টাইমত সাইক্লোনস বহুত বেছিকে হয় এন্ড যেতিয়া হে ময়েশ্চাৰ খিনি লৈ আনে বতাহৰ লগত এন্ড বতাহ যেতিয়া স্পীডত আহে যেতিয়া অসমৰ হিলস বোৰ মাউন্টেইনস বোৰৰ লগত ষ্ট্ৰাইক কৰে খুন্দা খায় তেতিয়া সেই কাৰণে আমি অসমত স্পেশালি ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ প্লেইনছত আমি হেভি ৰেইনফল এক্সপেৰিয়েন্স কৰো During winter, a high pressure system is formed in the Brahmaputra valley due to marked fall in temperature and increase in cold condition. Aru in winter season, Brahmaputra valley ki hoy, amar temperature komi jay aru thanda bahut bahi jay. He karone amar ki hoy high pressure system eta form hoy because temperature komi jay. On the other hand, relatively a low pressure condition prevails at the time in Bay of Bengal. But Bay of Bengal ulta hoy je yate high pressure concentration eta thake. It is due to such a change in pressure condition between summer and winter, the direction of wind in water becomes just opposite of the summer south west monsoon. Aru since pressure or air pressure change hoy then গৰমৰ পৰা ঠাণ্ডা হয় সামাৰৰ পৰা উইন্টাৰ হয় সেই কাৰণে কি হয় উইন্ডৰ যোনটো ডাইৰেকশন হয় যোনটো স্পীড হয় হেবোৰো চেঞ্জ হৈ যায় Hence, the wind that formed in upper Brahmaputra valley in winters blow towards Bay of Bengal is known as northeastern monsoon wind or retreating wind. তো ঠাণ্ডা দিনত কি হৈ যায় ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰৰ ভ্যালি পৰা আপাৰ ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভ্যালি পৰা এটা উইন্ড ব্লো হয় টুৱাৰ্ডছ বে অফ বেংগল আৰু সেই উইন্ডটোৰ নাম হয় নৰ্থ ইষ্টাৰ্ণ মনসুন উইন্ড অৰ ৰিট্ৰিটিং উইন্ড গৰম দিনত আমাৰ সাউথ ওয়েস্ট উইন্ডস আহে বাট ঠাণ্ডা দিনত ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰৰ পৰা সাউথ ইষ্টাৰ্ণ উইন্ড ব্লো কৰে The dry northeastern monsoon wind, after absorbing some moisture from Brahmaputra river and its tributaries, sometimes in winter, gives some amount of rainfall in southwestern parts of Assam. Aru thanda dinot bahut dry hoy wind bor, but since amar Brahmaputra river flow কৰিছে তো ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ৰিভাৰৰ ওপৰেদি যেতিয়া উইন্ডটো ব্লো কৰে তেতিয়া ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ৰিভাৰৰ ওপৰেদি যাওঁতে বহুত ময়েশ্চাৰ নিজৰ লগত ক্যাৰি কৰি লৈ যায় দেন এগেইন যেতিয়া ব্লো কৰে বে অফ বেংগলৰ ফালে যাবলে তেতিয়া কি হয় ময়েশ্চাৰ বোৰ কোবা হিলি ৰিজনছৰ লগত ষ্ট্ৰাইক হয় আৰু আমি অসমতো কেতিয়াবা ঠাণ্ডা দিনত বৰষুণ এক্সপেৰিয়েন্স কৰো otherwise amount of moisture in the atmosphere remains quite low during winter আৰু বেছি আমি আৰু সেই বৰষুণটো আমি সাউথ ওয়েস্টার্ন সাইড অফ আসামত বেছিকে এক্সপেৰিয়েন্স কৰো ঠাণ্ডা দিনত বাট হে ৰেইনফলৰ এমাউন্টটো কম হয় এজ কম্পেয়াৰ টু দা ৰেইনফল এমাউন্ট অফ summer আৰু এইটো কিহৰ কাৰণে হয় বিকজ ঠাণ্ডা দিনত ময়েশ্চাৰ বেছি নাথাকে এন্ড ড্ৰাই উইন্ড হে বেছিকে ব্লো কৰে The temperature differences between winter and summer in a year is remarkable. Temperature change in winter and in summer and it is very like evident. Ami nije experience koru. Over the average amount of temperature in winter is 7 degrees Celsius and in summer it becomes 35 degrees Celsius. So ami yate dehiso kiman changes ahe thanda dinot 7 degrees holoke gusi jay iman thanda pore in gorom dinot 35 degrees hu cross kori jay. On an average, the state receives an annual rainfall of about 200 centimeter. Aru amar state on an average annual rainfall gote bosortot kiman rainfall pai 200 centimeter of course a study of the pattern of occurrence of rainfall is different in places of Assam reveals that there exists marked spatial variation in rainfall across the state aru sobote rainfall equally homane nohoy sobote rainfallor quantity beleg hoy aru sobote homogeneous nohoy aru ami ei difference to gom pau because space and time or variations ase differences ase due to the overall impact of the state's topographic condition, location, and presence of neighboring hills, the distribution of rainfall in the state is quite uneven. Aru amar geographical location karone aru hilly regions karone ki hoise amar rainfallor porimantu uneven hoy gutekhini jagat. Generally, occurrence of rainfall is more in the hills and the foothills. বৰষুণ কত বেছিকে হয় হিলস এন্ড দ্য ফুটহিলস বিকজ যেতিয়া উইন্ড ব্লো কৰি আহে নিজৰ লগত ময়েশ্চাৰ লৈ আহে তেতিয়া এই উখ জেগাবোৰত যেতিয়া ষ্ট্ৰাইক কৰে লাইক মাউন্টেইনস এন্ড হিলস তেতিয়া তাতে হেভি ৰেইনফল হয় Besides, annual rainfall exceeds 250 centimeter in districts of Tinsukia kot besike borokhun hoy Tinsukiyat hoy Dibrugarh Dhemaji Lakhimpur and Sibsagar in Upper Assam Assamot eketa jagat eketa districtot bahut beshi borokhun hoy Kokrajhar and Dhuburi districts of Lower Assamor kot hoy Kokrajhar aru Dhuburi districtot borokhun hoy and Kachar Karimganj and Hailakandi districts of Southern Assam aru Southern Assamot ki kun keta districts of bahut borokhun hoy Kachar Karimganj aru Hailakandi On the other hand, amount of rainfall is quite less in Nagaon and Karbi Anglong districts of central Assam. Aru borokhun sobotke কম কোট হয় কাৰ্বি আংলং ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট আৰু নগাঁও ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টত বহুত কম বৰষুণ হয় it is worth mentioning that Lanka Lamding region of Nagaon district receives annual rainfall of 129 centimeter only আৰু নগাঁওৰ লামডিং ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টত লংকা লামডিঙত বহুত কম বৰষুণ হয় এনে annually আমাৰ 200 centimeter বৰষুণ হয় but এইটো জায়গাত লংকা লামডিং জায়গাত আমাৰ 129 centimeter বৰষুণে হয় তো এইকেটা জায়গাত বহুত কমকে বৰষুণ হয় ঠিক আছে আমি এটো ক্লাস এখিনতে সামৰিছো নেক্সট ক্লাসত বাকিখিনি কন্টিনিউ কৰিম থ্যাংক ইউ